So Tuesday the 27th of August, and we see Pamela in an unnormal setting setting up a camera, because now she's decided she's a vlogger and she's going to actually do some...
You're always bitching and moaning at me that I don't ever make any of the footage, that you're always the one that has to do it, blah 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 blah. And here we have a very important delivery.
Oh, it sounds as if I've hit a nerve there. I wonder why that is, because you're like, get that camera in my face, I don't like it. And then all of a sudden she's like, I'm going to be a vlogger today and I'm going to vlog all my work, because as a big girl.
Go and take that GoPro and shove it somewhere.
Well, I would, but let's get speed bumps in yours.
Oh! Get! Not allowed to use that.
Right, so this is what we're going to be filming, so we might cut between GoPro and DSLR on this one, because obviously Pamela's in the process of unboxing a big order. When we say it's a big order, there is 4 boxes, and these 4 boxes are full of figure skates and figure skate appliances. Shall you say, is it just figure skates, or is it everything else as well?
And everything else, all sorts of stuff.
Right, okay.
We are still some stuff short, because obviously there were some overtures not available at the moment. They're not until mid-September. But we've got mostly everything we need at the moment. We've got to magic this area into our figure skate area.
Yes. It's not that we're ditching ice hockey, it's just ice hockey is not as lucrative as it used to be due to other stores, and
there's a growing popularity in figure skates and lessons again, so we always wanted to be a dual store, so we're going to make it a dual store. Half of the store's hockey and the other half is figure skate, but we have to magic this place into a split store.
Yep, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that, and obviously we're going to get rid of some of these things.
We're going to move hockey over that side, with the back wall being hockey, and this section will be our figure skate section.
So
that
yes,
is the plan.
Figure skate section. So here we go. I might actually time lapse this. Pam kidding on, she's a vlogger, and then I might actually do a wee bit of editing to show what she's like. No comment, no paparazzis.
Right, get that off and get to work.
So we're back. One of the things that we find is quite interesting, obviously because I know quite a lot of people with regards to hockey turn up at training sessions, and a lot of people will message me privately away from the store to ask me for things, which goes in one ear and out the other at times, other times it doesn't. So what we're now having to do is we're having to go through my phone today, or Pamela is, and she's having to decipher messages from players who are looking for this, that and the next thing. So because that is one of these things that happens, Pam gets very frustrated, and Pam gets very annoyed, because she would like people to message the store Facebook or email, because it's easier to track the orders, instead of trying to track something that is coming through my phone or something that's coming through Pamela's phone. Also, there is a store phone, so we've now got 3 phones that we're having to run through, 4 different types of messenger that we're having to run through as well, which can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Obviously it makes Pam very testy, shall you say.
You told me a neck guard for this customer, not a neck guard for top and bottoms.
Well, if I told you a neck guard, that's what I've told you, but the customer's now coming back saying that you want a neck guard top, so magic one out of your rectum please.
No. Off and
oh, that's a beep. Swear count on screen now.
go away.
I think we've hit a nerve with Pamela today.
Go away.
No comment.
Go away.
So seeing that Pam's now calmed down again, she's in the process of redoing the shop. She's kind of making some adjustments to move the hockey stuff across so we can move the figure skate stuff up. She's still no further forward in this blog. We're waiting patiently to see what she's doing.
You are going to get slapped today, boy.
So what I've got on today is I have a pair of gloves from Irvine Flyers legend Danny Murray. Look at the neck of these. Now these gloves are probably about 6 or 7 year old. I gave him them myself. Obviously there was a small hole in the palm and I couldn't be bothered repairing them at the time, so I said there's a pair of gloves, because his gloves were hanging in bits. So they're back again, hanging in bits. So obviously you can see that there was a small patch repair that had been put on them before. So now we have to try and find a set of palms for them. So this is where it gets interesting. Paisley Pirates legend Ben Walker, he decided to bring me a set of Nexus gloves that he bought off of eBay. The reason why he bought them is he was looking for the red cuff to be put onto his other gloves. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have seen that as a video, but I'm pretty sure that you would have seen it if you were looking on our social media. You would have been able to see that we changed the red cuff on the glove. So this is what I've got left from the Nexus gloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the palms off of these and put them on to Danny's gloves. She's still muttering and swearing under her breath as she moves things. She's just not a happy bunny today.
It's you? You're annoying me?
Apparently it's me, I'm annoying her. That's what I'm here for. So this is a new thing that we have to deal with today. The gym above us. It sounds as if we've got a herd of angry elephants above us. We've got the floor, their floor, our roof is squeaking. So we've got squeaking noises coming through over here, and we've got an angry noise coming from here because she's not happy with the thudding and the banging.
I'm happy with you interrupting me.
Well, it's specific questions that only you can answer, my dear.
Oh, is it? Shook.
It's just a grumpy big smell today, so she is. So much for being having a good sleep and waking up on the right side of the bed today.
Because I had plans and I've just not been completely not like packed to the side because you keep asking me f***ing questions.
There's another spare count on the screen now. Can you hear it? So you see, I walk into the screen here because I am apparently your co-host.
Co-host here on the unboxing
I'm here
of...
for your support. Now focus. Right.
Stop!
Right,
so we have got to get these boxes emptied and magicked onto this wall and make our figure skate space look figure skatey. So in these boxes should be...
is the answer figure skates? Be careful, there's some of the stuff, like guards and stuff like that at the top. There's a packing note to tell you what exactly you have. And no doubt there'll be...
invoice, so I know what, it should know what we've got.
No doubt there will be multiple empty boxes that are in this for us to get rid of.
Yep, we seem to be waste disposal for our squares.
Right, so there's a couple of sets of guard dogs. Can they just go straight up on the wall?
No, because I'm not going over there, I'm going figure skate. Yeah, they're hockey, then go there.
Oh, thanks. So they can go here?
Yes.
Are you sure? How sure are you? Are you positive?
This box, it has the golden overtures. Unfortunately, we can only get 235, 240s, and there should be one pair of 250s in here and the rest are out of stock until mid-September. We have, what this? Pinky, Dragon, Gate Guards, and Bulldogs.
I've got the Bolero Crystal. Giving you a 31. Pamela, this whole aspect of unboxing, it's not just a case of them watching you unbox, you have to convey what you're doing with.
Well, I'm taking out the overtures out the box, and in this pile we have 220, 225, 235, two pairs of 240s. We should have a pair of this. This is a Motivo 255 and Overture 270. Some overtures and IDs are missing, I know that much. Motivo 270.
You've got to love the way that the supplier packs the boxes.
I know they're experts.
It's like two stuck together, just allowing one extra box.
And a Overture and a 250. Still not got to a Rice Sport yet. Another bag. And guards.
See these Zucker bags, are they going to be from one of our suppliers or?
No, I need to find this. I'll probably have to get them directly from Zucker. Along with Transfats, which is next on the list. Smell the guards, Nelly guards.
So, if you're not aware, some of the figure skate guards come with scents in them.
This one. So this one is berry, not tropical. Tropical, can you see that there?
That's a melted plastic to me.
It smells like, I think it smells like Malibu.
Other brands are available.
I don't think they come in the crabby flavour. There's some triangle bags. Moving short of those. That's the other flavour there.
Flavour?
Flavour?
Guards of flavours, even though they smell.
Berry, yep.
It's Pamela.
And we've got the Dia Crystal gate bags. Two of those. And we've got the black jacquard ones. I'm sure that's pronounced somewhere all the way, but there we go. In this box we have a pair of Electras and Harris. More than Harris. So the main brands that we keep in stock are the Boleros, which is your very, very beginner level, entry level skater boot. Really comfortable boot to get started in. Step above that would be the Antares, which are slightly wider than the forefoot, which allow for the slightly flatter feet. And then the last model that we keep in stock, not everything we can get, would be the Overture. We have had some discussions about potentially then starting to carry the Chorus and potentially the RF3s in the rice port, which is the next step above, which would be the first step of foot and blade combos, at which point we would carry the Coronation Ace as the mounted head. That's for near Christmas.
So I think I'm pulling out E-guards and...
Yep. So we should have some spinners.
There's spinners and E-guards in here.
So we've got some, we should have some mediums and some large E-guards in multiple different colours.
There's some spinners for you.
We've got some of the spinners. We've got, what flavours of these have we got?
Flavours?
Flavours? Yes. So we've got Zanzibar, Fiji. There was another one I pulled out, Hawaii. So if anyone doesn't know what a spinner is to help basically spin off ice. So it helps you practice or warm up. And the e-spinners have the jump bands, and the jump bands allow for the skater to practice their takeoff.
Right.
More bags. We have the Adia kitten bags. We should have 2 of those. And we have the little pretty ones with the pink pebbles.
Rice port Electras.
We've got Electras in the rice port bundle.
Trias, sorry.
And
I don't see
Trias.
an Electra.
There's Electras here somewhere. There should be some large. So Adia large guards. They don't come in as many colours as the mediums and the smalls, but we have got some in. So that will complement the range. We've got royal, purple and black in the large sizes, and we have white, black, what would you call that, blue, sky blue, and pink in the mediums. We already have quite a stock of the smalls as it is. So back to having full quarter, and we're on the last box, and look, wraps.
So as we can see, the reason why I'm here and I'm helping is I'm in clean up the
Waste
disposal.
And then the next thing we need to do, once we make space for everything, is I then need to go through the order book and label up all the customers' collections, and separate them out from what is stock, and find some magic places for them to go on this big wall that we've made. So I think we will end the DSLR and pop us on to...
No, you still have another box to go.
Sorry.
Amateurs, see what I'm having to work with here. I could do it for you. Yeah, I have so far. I've opened all the boxes and I've taken...
You opened all the boxes?
Yeah, I've opened all the boxes.
Shall we have an instant replay?
No. Should we have an instant replay? How many times you've scored today?
Nope. One hurry up. Chop chop. More rice sport.
If you notice, I'm the one that's holding the knives here. Keeping them away from Mrs. McStabby here.
I am not Mrs. McStabby. I just happen to leave them in rather strange places.
Yeah, you usually put them in people's orders.
I haven't yet packaged them out. Hey, do you remember the time that we received the box with the tow bar in it?
Aye. I'm sure you thought that was somebody's plug.
I wasn't really sure what it was, but it was certainly a nod from a tow bar tow bar. That was an interesting phone call from the supplier. Good afternoon, sorry, I have your knob.
I don't like them on figure skates, something's going on.
I'll pick them up, shall I?
Yeah, that's what you're here for.
God's sake, stop, honey, stop.
Unicorn guards. Another set of unicorn guards. Gloves. And another pair of Antares.
So we are obviously still waiting on stuff. We're waiting. So in our next order, we will get our overtures. We'll get our de-escape laces. We've got some more socks to get a hold of. So yes, all moving in the right direction. And on track to have our figure skate all restocked and ready for the season. And as I was doing this, I had started to do a stock take of the hockey side of the room, and we will start to add in all the bits that we are missing from the sizes of protection on the wall. Probably not carry too much in the way of youth protective. We will probably just carry the kit boxes, the entry level kit boxes. But anyway, will we tune out there and start doing our hyperlapse? Right, I'm tuning out.
I think you tuned out as soon as you come in this shop, woman.
Thank you very much for joining us on the unboxing. Stay tuned for the unveiling of the nice pretty wall. Thank you!
The time-lapse queen is still working away. She's doing her best here to try and get the figure skate wall up and running, but she's not very talkative because she's in the zone. Bigger job than you thought?
It's just so warm. A very warm day today.
Would you like me to turn the fan on?
That'd be great, but they're not plugged in.
Okay. Would you like me to plug a fan in and turn it on for you?
I'll plug the fan in and turn it on.
So now the audio will be greatest because Pam... Oh, there's another spare. There's another counter up on the screen right about now if I can figure out how to do it. See if we can get a rolling counter.
Aha.
I think you're making the people dizzy.
Making myself dizzy. Right, so I'll move the Hockey Hall of Fame books and old catalogues out the road. Back in the corner out the road. And now we just need to go woofed up there somewhere.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. Tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself. But no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna...
Good afternoon. What are you up to?
What am I up to? I know you knew apparently.
Ah, you were born that way.
So how are you getting on with your figure skate wheel?
Have a look.
Did you do your clicky fingers thing and see if it worked? Looks pretty good. So how long did it take you?
3.5 hours. Couldn't see the clock for the reflection. I'm still not finished. I'm going to get these off the floor. Find somewhere for the customer collections to go. And we're done.
Good job.
I believe so. Now we're going to label it all for all the customers coming and let them all know they're here.
I'm back on the GoPro here. Obviously Pam's done a really good job on setting this up and making as much noise as she can. Quite like the look of it's looking. There's a wee bit of space just over here so far. It still has to get filled up. Obviously hockey is coming back together again. Obviously we've said numerous times, we're running low in stock just now. It's one of these things where we're actually in the process of making a stock order. Yeah, so there's a list of sizes and stuff like that that's going to obviously be done. So this might look a bit different in the next wee while. You might actually find that we'll have maybe some graph skates eventually once they come into the UK supplier.
They're on the water. There is a little dribble there, but I'll wait till they get their big stock supply in and then we'll have a wee look and see what models we're going to keep in, what we're going to keep in. We might get a couple of example boxes, you know, your usual size 8s or whatever, of the other models to keep in. We'll maybe do that for this evening.
You were wondering why I was walking away from you, I just realised I'd left the radio on.
Yes, can't have the radio on. Need to move these magazines somewhere.
There's nothing really else for us to do, other than kind of mess about the shop just now, obviously.
This is I need to find places for, but
What specifically? The customer orders?
I need to move, I want to move the magazines out the bottom, move the socks down, and then those 2 shelves will be for customer collections. But there's stuff in it, so that needs to go somewhere.
Also, usually what we do is we put the customer collections in these, but they're absolutely full of old skates, which people just keep giving us old skates. Maybe we should actually maybe start repairing them and then offering people them as a cheaper alternative to being able to go on the ice, than other than having to spend like £800 on a pair of skates. We could maybe do like a £40–50 swap shop or something like that. Pam had originally spoke about this before, but I wasn't 100% sure about being able to do it, just obviously because brokered deals between customers if they were bringing in their old smelly skates, to obviously get a discount on their new stuff so that we can obviously sell on their old stuff, pre-loved kind of thing. But we don't really want to go down that road, obviously, because I don't really think there's that much money involved in it. It sounds really selfish to say that, but obviously we are a business at the end of the day. We've got to try and make money to try and keep food on the table, and obviously keep the lights on.
Absolutely. So yes, so we'll sign off for now, and we'll see you at the end of the shift, and we'll give you an update.
So what one have you found? Your Scottish Eagles.
Here, Scottish Eagles, and look, advert for Easton equipment in the back.
That's pretty
Gretzky
cool.
equipment.
That's pretty cool. Old school. I need to see what one I finally made my debut in.
You want me to go through every single one?
Yeah, and I think we need to look at the year.
Uh-oh.
Five Flyers.
Who's in that?
Mark Morrison, Stephen King.
Arnold Mercer.
I think it is. You've got there in the end, the one in your right hand. It's a Paisley Pirate strip.
That's a Slough Jets Pirates game.
Yeah.
That looks like it is Slough. Cape Coho.
Should maybe tell you who's on the front cover and the first page.
It usually does.
No.
On the front cover is Doug Marsden
Oh, Doug.
of the Paisley Pirates celebrates a goal as he gets sandwiched by Slough's defencemen Mark Howell and Warren Ross.
So here's another question with regards to British hockey players. Is there anybody else that you would like to see in an interview? Obviously, I know Kenny McKee, and I'm going to be speaking to him at some point and ask him if he'll come on. But who else would you like to see? If you're a Paisley Pirates fan, any of the old Pirates, if I can get in contact with any of them, would you be interested in seeing interviews with they guys? Or even if it's the old Flyers guys or Dundee players, whatever else, give us a shout, let us know. What other one have you found?
Eagles compete for Grand Slam 1998. Your Scottish Eagles. Lots and lots. Who's this?
That's a Capitals player. Edinburgh. So Wednesday the 28th of August we are back in the store. So the store is looking like this at the moment. So as you can see we have a slight hockey wall here. All of the figure skates. Pam's just putting the shutter up. And obviously this will get better in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Obviously we've still got tape, which is a miracle. So what's the plan for tonight then?
I've got a lot of customers to go, so it took us 4 hours to do that yesterday, and we're going to have to stop it there.
Oh, look at customers. Hello. Hello. So here we have Pamela in her natural habitat, talking to herself while she's texting customers to tell them that their orders are in. Obviously this is a painstaking process that takes ages to do.
This phone.
And obviously I have to annoy her when this happens. It's just the thing that's done, because that's what I'm here to do. I've been sent by a higher purpose to annoy Pamela.
Get fuff.
That's another swear, so hopefully in this one we'll be up to about 999 swear count.
Get away!
So anyway, I'm just waiting on a customer coming across from Glasgow, which is probably about a half an hour drive, depending with traffic, maybe about a 10-minute drive if the traffic's clear.
Is that
And
who I think it is?
Yeah.
Is that the parking lot?
Yes, a resident. Oh, that's
Yes.
good. It's good I turn around, you turn it around, you talk to the camera, and then you turn your back on it. It's good. It's
You
really
can
good.
talk and type.
People don't want to see the back of your head. They would rather look at this complexion.
No, they don't.
I'm just rubbing your face because that's what you do. You go.
cute.
She's still raging. She's just an angry woman.
I'm angry at you because you annoy me.
Well, that's just life. You want to marry me, so this is what's happening.
I know.
So
you get to annoy me for the rest of your life. Oh joy.
I know. So Graham Park, resident
park
pest of the Paisley Blackhawks, is coming over to get some
The conversion king.
the 3mm heel lift conversion. So I'm going to put a 3mm lift in at his heels because he's been in a graph skate and he's now in a Bauer skate, which he picked up for £10 at an equipment sale. I think it was Solway that was selling them. So he's picked up a pair of skates for £10.
So yeah, thanks for cutting our grass away.
Yep, so anyway, I'm going to do the work on the skates, obviously get them a wee sharpen as well. Hopefully shouldn't take long, I'll probably time lapse it as well. So, back to Grumpy.
No, go and give Grumpy some peace so that she can finish her text messages.
What do you mean you've not got them done yet?
No, I'm nearly finished.
How no?
Go and stick your GoPro where the sun don't shine.
Told you I can't do that. Let's
There you go it!
So as we can see here, this is obviously a lift that's been put in just under the toque, in between the toque and obviously the boot.
Help, I'm tied up in the back!
The reason why these have been done is because the pest that is over here, that is just hidden, is a graph skater, an avid graph skater, and he likes to be quite pitched forward. So obviously we put the 5mm lift in there to allow him to be back to kind of some sort of normality, as much as normal can be with
Hiding round the corner. It's a parking
a
lot.
pest like him.
Good evening everybody. It is the end of a Wednesday evening, a very busy Wednesday evening with a lot of figure skate collections. We had Parky in for his multiple repairs and his wedding planning advice. And what else have we had? I don't know, I feel shell shocked. I'm absolutely done in. Our Ninja Warrior son kept me awake half the night with his acrobatics. I swear to God that boy is horrendous. So yes, we're closing up shop and heading home. It is 23 minutes to 9. I need to get the kids home.
So this is the aspect of people think they're only open from 12 until 5 or 5 until 8. They don't realise that there's a lot more goes into this.
Obviously I have my own health problems, but I left the house at 5 to 9 this morning, took the kids to school, went to work, popped in after work for half an hour to see you with the kids, took them to my mum's, dropped them at my mum's, came here for 4:30 to try and get a jump start on the text messages that we didn't get done yesterday because it took us 4 hours to sort the order out. I wasn't fast enough to get a few customers contacted, so they were kind of buzzing me at work. So I caught up on them, caught up on the text messages, opened at 5, with a very busy night. It's now 20 to 9. I need to go and pick the kids up, take them home, put them to their beds and find a small corner to collapse into because I'm absolutely done in.
Don't think I was doing nothing in this time as well. I had an MRI this morning for another knee operation or possible knee operation, and then I had physio for my back, my knees and my shoulder and my wrist. So I'm falling apart here, but hey, it's one of these things. People don't realise how much time you actually put into this, probably more than we should, but you have to do that when you run your own business because there's nobody else to do it for you. So anyway, we will tie up tonight and we will catch you on the next one.